welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Ricciardo,
wow, the Red Bulls
Max Verstappen,
not having a good time this year.
Perez, Vettel, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda. Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, and Raikkonen. A Haas, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Carlos Sainz. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Russell and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
But yeah, we are looking good. I'm ready to go.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
One of my favorite tracks, and yeah, we got to think about what is going to go on with the race. Let's go edit the strategy real quick, and I don't know, what can we get away with? Can we, how far can we, alright, so it's saying that we can only take those that far. The hard tire did not feel very good. So I think we'll do a 2-stopper. Or what does this say? That's saying it's 16 seconds slower. That up. Yeah. It's just not going to be able to do that, it looks like. So, we'll add a stint and change that back to medium and do 20, 20, and 11. And, should be good. Let's, personalize. They're saying that we can do that 19, 20, and 12. So yeah, let's do that. Three-stopper, I don't know, we'll have to think about that. Know that we can go to that, but this for sure. And we got a 51 lap race, most likely going to go a lap down, but let's not cut it too close. We'll go 51 laps, and let's get this race going. I am feeling pretty good about my chances to get like a top 14. I think we're going to be able to do that. It's going to go up the middle, that closed, and we're going to try that again because I was thinking we were a little bit further away from turn 1. All right. Not throwing away the race on the first turn. You know what? Let's just completely restart the session. Let's just get a nice, fresh, clean. Got that still there. All right, let's just go all the way from the beginning. I have a really good feeling about this, and I keep getting worse. I need a look left and a look right. I can't really tell where everyone is. Kimmy got a good start. He dives up the inside. We're going to go ahead and go inside here, and we're not going to go up to the next row because this one's going to be bad enough. Had to save myself from running into them. Stay off the curbs. That hurt Ocon there. We might be able to get to his inside. Not quite. That was going to put us in a bad spot here, and we're already in a bad spot. So, we're okay right now. Big cut over that. And then easy up through the castle. Very, 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 very big push on the nose there. We got a lot of pressure from behind right now as well. All right, well, we didn't get a great start. Kimmy got an amazing start. Heavy fuel. Haven't been on track with race fuel yet. And then the long straightaway. DRS really comes into play. We just need to get back in DRS range. But now I know heavy fuel does a little bit more to the car than I thought it would, and I might be able to get us closer next time. Looks like Kimmy's starting to hold up everyone up here. Stroll's trying to get to the inside of him and might have had contact. Alright, well that helped us. Kimmy's still in 10th. Stroll's trying to get around him. Whoops. It did not turn back for me. Should be able to get a decent draft this time, though. Might have to lift off, though. Didn't want to risk dirty air and pushing into the wall. Got a gap behind us now. We lost our ERS because we used too much early up in the lap.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS
Too
zone.
much curb on the inside. I'm not going to use ERS here. We're just going to rely on DRS. They are side by side again. So I'm just going to conserve my overtake, and they nearly touched, maybe touched again. This allows me to save a bit of fuel as well. But we are getting caught from behind as they are jammed up behind Kimmy, so. Use some MERS to get back up here. Big push there. All right, we're gonna have DRS, we're gonna have ERS, we're gonna have a lot of speed. And we're gonna be getting past.
Gap to teammate behind is 5.8 seconds.
One of these times I just need to go and get past Ocon when they get jammed up. Stroll has got around Raikkonen, so he's probably going to start breaking away. Very wide into there. That's going to be bad.
Line that front wing.
Yeah, we're going to just flash back there. Sorry. I don't like using them, but that was just a very stupid wide. And then it put me on the curb, which then shoved me out to the wall. And I hate that curb on the inside there. So essentially 3 flashbacks used up already. Do not have a gap behind. But we got more draft this time. And we're just going to be kind of stuck in this train for a bit. Very hard to keep overtake in there. Used up too much on the straightaway, I think. Not regenning enough right now. And that might come back and bite me if I'm down on ERS. Let's try to conserve some here. That was a big cut. Rear end got loose there, and...
Be careful with the front.
Yep, I'm not going to get damaged from something stupid like that. I am just freaking horrible right now. Trying. This is what happens when I try too hard. I start screwing up. This race is going to take 5 hours just from flashbacks. Well, that was even worse than hitting the wall. Try to close back up. Whew. Yeah, we're dead meat if I can't catch back up. Looks like Kimmy has been able to hold on fairly decent here. Definitely a more intense race than we've had all season. Just keep it off that curb on the inside. Just need to not push it through here, but I'm just getting too loose right now through there. Too much curb. Didn't get on hers soon enough. Still within a second, so that's good. We're still holding off. Signs is behind us.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum.
I forgot that he was back there because of a grid penalty. That's a win, I think. Holding off a Ferrari right now. Ocon's dropping back a bit. I'm not sure how much I'm using my tires up though. We're okay on fuel now, it seems. If I could just get a decent run through here. Once again, turn in too much, but not as bad as the last lap. A little bit of overtake there to try to stay with them. Definitely a little closer this time. Might be dirty air issues though. A little lift off just in case. All right, this has been an intense 7 laps so far.
We're leading our teammate by 8.2 seconds.
Ah, fuck. A little too much curb, it got loose on exit, but we are now away from the guys behind us. Almost overdrove that. Fuel save there. Nose is just not liking it being this close. I'm okay to lose a little ground here. Gives me some slightly cleaner air. Too much curve that shoved me wide. But we're clear of the guys behind us. And now they don't have all the big DRS trains that we got going on here. So we should just continue to pull away from them. Unless I run into the back of Ocon. I don't want to lose the guys ahead of us. Wide, that's going to put us on the curb. Not wanting to stop very well now. I just can't have Ocon lose the guys in front.
Yellow flag.
We got a yellow. Can't bank a pass
You're
right
losing
now.
a small amount of time to the car behind.
Whoa!
Keep pushing.
Where the hell did he come from? Alright, hold on. I think I got wing damage from that, and I was not ready for Hamilton to come out of nowhere there. Alright, well, something interesting happened. We still got a yellow flag. And okay. Leclerc is broken. So
Green
I guess
flag.
Hamilton.
Some information on Leclerc. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Hamilton pit. Because I'm assuming he started on softs. Fuck, that screwed me up bad. Nope.
We're seeing mate.
I'm so bad at this stupid ass game. Why Hamilton's team put him out.
An incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Like, Hamilton's team put him out in the worst position possible, so I don't know if he got damaged or what. Kimmy got passed and all that. I missed my overtake button. They're going too wide through here. That might slow them up. We're going to have DRS, though, so we're fine there. Kimmy's going in. I need to stay close enough for when Hamilton starts passing these guys. Oh man, this race got even more intense, and it was already frickin' intense. Now all the leaders are going to be trying to race up through us. What the fuck was that?
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
This is why I hate this game, because there's no sense at all that the car's even going to snap. And that is why we use flashbacks. Which I've used 100 of them now. Alonso's kind of getting a gap. I don't know what Hamilton was doing there. Looked like he was going to look to the outside for a second. We got signs behind us now, so he is re-caught up, but then there's a bunch of lead lap guys. Ocon had to lift off. Alonso's going in. Whoops. I think I just wrecked Hamilton. I don't think we got damage. I hope not, because we're way past being able to do anything about it. Now, we're not actually up here in 6th place. Obviously, we're going to lose a lot when we pit. I'm okay with doing a little wreck to Hamilton, though. Points need to get evened out a bit. And maybe Ricardo can go up and win this one, although I think Bottas is long gone with the win on this one. I think Ocon's going to go in the pits here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get there. Seen that coming. I think Hamilton had to pit because of us. We can just stay attached to Ricardo. Holy crap, that could really help our race out. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He's just got drive off the corner that we do not have. That was horrible. Knows that the car is just not turning now. Oh boy, that's not a place to pass. Holy shit.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
You think? Whoa, where's Red Bull's speed? They had no straightaway speed. I guess they didn't have any ERS or DRS. I guess no DRS. They might have had ERS. Well, we're going to keep fighting them, even though they're not our fight. I'm perfectly fine holding everyone up. More of a chance of a safety car. The AI doing
The
something
gap to
behind
the car
us.
ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, Ricardo's gone. And Stroll's going long like I am on the first stint. I don't know. We might be able to get away with points here. We're going to be so slow, though. Down the straightaway. I feel like I'm doing an okay job of managing my ERS. Fuck me.
Mind that front wing.
Not going to let something stupid like that take me out. They're not even that close to me right now, so they're about to be.
You're starting to drop back from the car in front by 2 seconds a lap. Gap to teammate behind is 7.5 seconds.
Hamilton's out making fast laps. Verstappen finally gets past us, and that will be him gone. We're going to be pitting in about 4 laps, it looks like. Oh boy. Just had to lift off there so we didn't die. Almost got a little wide again. Oh, something bad happened behind us.
Some information on Gasly. They're retiring from the race. The safety car is out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track.
All right, well, I don't think I caused that. You could hear it, though. And that is good and bad for us. If we catch the safety car,
check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Trying to. There we go.
Copy.
Trying to find the right damn button. Well, this is really going to change things up. Okay, we're pitting, but because the field hadn't caught the safety car yet, we're going to be much better off.
Complete, go now. Only one stop to go, one stop left in this strategy.
Now, had we been right behind the wreck, it would have been better. God, I hate how it throws you at that wall coming out. We need to figure out what is going on around us.
Giovinazzi ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.5.
Well, actually, that appears to not have helped us out at all. That's unfortunate. Had it happened right in front of us, we might have been able to sneak into the pits, but since we had to go pretty much a whole lap around, it did not benefit us at all. That sucks. I think we kind of lost out there. I feel like, yeah, we definitely lost out there. Giovinazzi was way behind us. But I had to pit there because if we pit under green, we were going to be even further back. So just try to get it all back. You know, at least we're not Hamilton, who got wrecked by us.
P15, you're in P15. Giovinazzi ahead. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Raikkonen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. 20 laps until your pit window is open. 34 laps to go.
Gonna get safety car going in this time, I hope. So I really don't want to be pacing under caution in a single-player game.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I have no idea how this is going to go, because this is already a very sketchy restart in real life.
Okay, clear.
Not a good start by us. We're going to go after him, though. This does help Hamilton, as long as I don't hit him. No DRS for now after a restart. We got a few people out of place. Schumacher is up in front of all these guys. That was a stupid idea. Front end again, just no turn. Use a little ers here, overtake. Probably tires aren't warmed up very well. And now we're gonna just kind of be in a draft train for a bit. Got some people pitting.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Hamilton not able to get past Ocon. We are up into 13th, so Sainz and Ocon battling here. It's going to kind of back us all up. There was definitely contact there. I don't want to be on the outside here. Shit. Nose pushed hard again. Ocon lost a lot of ground there. We're going to have a little bit of aero wash there. Still no DRS.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Don't know why I went to the curb there. We do have to take these tires a little longer than our last ones. think everyone's kind of in that situation. Fuck that curb. Go. We got DRS, he doesn't.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Hamilton going past signs there. Might help us catch back up. Be able to pick up some draft and DRS from them. No DRS right now because the detection zone was ahead of when we caught them. Now Hamilton's on soft, so he's going to have to pit again for sure. Not that we have a chance against him. But I think he's been in the pits now twice already because of the damage and then his early pit stop. Sign still has DRS. Looks like guys behind us do not. We are looking really good right now with our 20 flashbacks that I've used. But I am having fun. And I think we're getting pulled up to Alonso being able to hang with these guys. Sign's just not looking good. He was behind us the whole start of that first run. Driving in too hard there. He's going to have DRS still. Just going to help us pull away from the guys behind some more. I was looking at something and not paying attention, and you know what? It worked out. Hamilton's not looking that quick right now. Softs might be going away on him. Oh, that was a horrible corner. Whew, this race, it's been non-stop. That's good. Much better than every other race that we've done so far.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Whoops. Once again, almost shoved Hamilton wide. What? Alright. We didn't even collide with him when it said that. Maybe I put... Holy fuck, what was that? It just threw me sideways. Alright, well, we're fucked now. There's no way I'm going to be able to save this thing because it's already losing it when I come back. Alright.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
This is probably going to just slow us down battling with him, but... You know what? We're in the points right now. And I think we're catching Alonso. Yeah, I wasn't going to get a penalty for contact with Hamilton that I didn't even feel until it... I mean, obviously the second time we hit, definitely contact. Alonso not looking very fast right now. We're not going to have DRS this time. Might be able to get a bit of his draft. Hamilton's 0.7 back. He's going in the pits.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Alright, well, I was hoping top 14. Hamilton didn't have damage. I think he was just pitting because we flashed back to before he got damage or anything from us. So I think he was just pitting because he was on the softs and losing speed.
Okay, try to overtake him.
What do you think I was going to do? Although now I'm sucking. .2. We're not going to be there this time. Nearly, though. Signs has got nothing on us right now. He is gaining, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. Unless I put it in the wall on the outside of 1. Man, this has been a blast. Race is going by really quick. Definitely in range now. Stroll's having a good race. He's still out there. Not going to be able to get right to him yet. We're getting low on hers as well.
P9 now.
Oh shit. Alright, someone pit. He was getting weird there. I didn't want to do the pass there. That wasn't going to be good. But he was kind of like swerving and slowing down. This would be huge for the team if I can score points. We got a McLaren that just came out of the pits. Behind our little train here with signs. Norris back there. Get DRS and
Nice
he
move.
doesn't.
Good job.
That is P8.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Yuki's having a good race, but also still got some pit stops to go, so hard to really determine who's going to finish where. they fallen back to us? Or am I just, since I don't have Alonso in front of me, just noticing that I can see them? Nearly hit it. Holy shit. We somehow pulled out on Alonso there. So I don't know if Norris tried to get to the inside of him and they both lost some time. Stroll's pitting now.
P7 now. P7. Vettel is ahead of you. Okay. Gap ahead is 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Stroll behind. The gap to the leader is 18.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. 22 laps to go.
All right. Here comes Norris. He's probably going to pull away from us very quickly. Yeah, he's just got corner exit. And I had no turn there. Oh, fuck me. Did that cause damage? I don't think so. Luckily. Too late now if it did. Now Alonso's going to have DRS. Signs behind him may have DRS. Unfortunately, we do not. So need to do a much better job through this section. Kept it pretty even at a half a second. Just starting to struggle through there. How are the tires? Yeah, they're not terrible. Alonso going in the pits. Yep, they're both pitting.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
That's good and that's bad. They might be able to undercut us, but bunch of people pit in front of us. We're up to 4th now. I don't know. I don't know if they can go that far on softs. I don't know if they're on softs. They might have started out on softs, and yeah, then they're going to be on mediums. So we might have an advantage. So I can't come in too early, otherwise the softs are going to just completely die on me. Alright, 3.2 behind, that's Raikkonen. Verstappen's going to be trying to get past him. Just going to run this thing out. There we go, turn it off, recharge for the whole lap. Verstappen with fastest lap on the draft of Raikkonen. Don't know who's leading. Might be Perez. Or it might be someone who hasn't pit yet. Well, I'm glad I didn't set it up to be getting lapped. Although I think that safety car would have saved us fuel anyways, but definitely not getting lapped this race. Best second sector we've had. Bottas puts in the fastest lap now. And Norris, no, he got past Norris, so he had Norris's draft.
The car ahead is pulling away from you at the rate of around 2 seconds a lap.
So
We're leading
Ricardo
our teammate
was the
by
leader.
30.4 seconds.
And now Bottas is. Mick's only 13 seconds behind us. It's a bit scary. That might mean there's a lot of people that are going to pass us when we pit, and I'm not actually going to get a good finish.
Be aware, we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yep, Perez, Verstappen working together behind me. They will be flying past me soon. Not quite this time, but probably on 2 straightaways when he gets the DRS. Don't risk damaging or anything. Bottas is going to take the championship lead. He can thank me for that. I just don't know why they would pit Vettel, though, in that spot. I mean, bringing him out into a bunch of people that are in a train. That was a bad decision. Obviously, AI is not thinking quite that well. Almost overshot that. Had to just stop it all the way on the apex. Did not get any
The gap to
roll
the car
through.
ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Goodbye, Perez.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Forgot which button was DRS. Turned on overtake there for a second.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
And we're going to be one of the few on softs, it looks like. Hopefully I can take advantage of that. I think we got to box this lap. We can't stay out here going too slow, and I need all the laps I can get.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Doesn't look like it's going to be points, though. Which is fine. Way too early to start getting points in the season. All right, where are we coming out?
Release, release. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, we are in 12th. Can we track down Alonso 6 seconds out? I'm going to have to put in some amazing laps to do that. But we got the tires to be able to do it, so let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna use
Be
another
careful with
one.
the front wing.
Tires were definitely not ready for me to enter that hard. Yeah, we hadn't used one in like 10 laps. .8. Tires are feeling warmer, grippier, 5.4. So just missed out on Q3 or Q2 by 3/1000.
Front is 5.1
and
seconds.
then looks like we're just gonna miss out on points. But overall, really good race, performance-wise, not driving-wise. Having to use that many flashbacks is a bit embarrassing, but the fun is pretending like I'm an F1 driver. Well, Lake Speed is an F1 driver. Oh, we can see Alonso already. You're done for, buddy. We're gonna put in our personal best here without any DRS in draft.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this
What?
up.
Oh boy. Definitely the only ones on soft. Well, we're gonna take away points from the top guys if no one can beat those laps. All right. Well, if we get into the points, we might get 2 points. Good time to be on the softs. We might be able to get signs. Depends on how fast these tires fall off.
Green flag.
Uh-oh. There's a wreck somewhere. Oh, we're definitely gonna
Yellow
get
flag.
signs. Looks like he's had a mechanical issue like Leclerc. And that means points are right there ahead of us, 3.6 seconds out. That would be massive.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 15.0 seconds.
Personal best again. Middle sector not that great. Next lap we should be able to get some DRS from him. And draft.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
All right. Putting in good laps. Question is, can I pull away from him after we pass him? Or is it going to be a bit of a DRS? We should be able to with the fresher, softer tires. But we'll see. I hope so. Another caution. Oh, Alonso just blew up.
Okay,
Well, that
clear.
made it easy. Hopefully that doesn't bring out a safety car or anything. Although it might get us a few more spots if we would get a safety car.
Some information on Alonso. They are out of the race.
Yeah, we kind of saw that. We are in the points. Ocon's just got around Raikkonen. This is why the dry races with strategy are so much fun. Unfortunate that Spain race got completely destroyed by rain. But I feel like strategy-wise, we did everything we could. Could have came off even better, but definitely, I think, picked the right way to go about this race. Getting the extra spot from Sainz's penalty on the start didn't really help us too much. I'm going to save up my overtake, not use it for a bit, just in case. Get it built back up a little bit. Try to be fairly easy on the tires.
We're leading our teammate by 20.2 seconds.
Looks like they're battling behind us. That will help us out. And then Yuki and Stroll are just too far out for us to do anything. Tires are going to start going away. Plus, if someone takes our fastest lap away, might be able to give it another shot if we have a little overtake through the squared off 90-degree turn sections. Give myself a boost out of here. And turn it off. just use it for acceleration instead of all the way down the straight. It's really only 3-mile-an-hour difference once we get up to top speed, I think. Yeah, maybe 6. Raikkonen still fighting it out on the straightaway. And we are all by ourselves now in our own little pocket. Just kind of working out for us perfectly. Team's gonna be happy. We're going to get lots of points over our rival.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.5 seconds.
So this is maybe going to set us up for a new ride in the second season. Be a mid-pack team and be in spots like this in most races other than Monaco. Look at the tires, and they're getting worn up, but I think we can carry them 6 laps just fine. And while those guys are battling behind us, we are pulling away from them. I assume Bottas is winning as he goes by on the other section of the track. And then McLaren's going to get second and third if they stuck up there, unless the Red Bulls chased them down. But they out-qualified Red Bulls, so they might be fine. And then Alpine's not going to get any points. So we're going to jump them and Alpha. We were ahead of Williams because of better finishes out of the points. This is going to be a huge, huge race for the team. And then all the failures that we've seen, they might be taking some grid penalties later in the season as well. Alpine, I think that since we've scored points, Alpine's going to be our biggest rival because they're the only ones realistically going to be able to score points unless an update changes things. Now, they have a much better shot of scoring points in multiple races. This could be our only race, although I like Russia as well, so that might be a another place that I can sneak some points in. But you never know. I mean, we had some good updates come to the car this week, and most of the other teams didn't have their cars get upgraded. And as long as we can continue to get those upgrades, Not that that's realistic for this team, but
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
okay, we should be good there. Yeah. And I could easily lift and coast right now. Guys in front of us are pulling away just as much as we are pulling away from the guys behind us.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
And I didn't notice any graphical glitches through this whole thing. No hiccups or anything like that, so I'm hoping that the recording is going well as also. I know the Spain race was a little buggy and jumpy, but I'm hoping that I've cured that. I'm nearly to the end, though. So I think Gasly wrecked out is who that caution was for. Then we know both the Ferraris broke and Alonso broke. So that obviously has helped us be in this position. Whoops.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The gap to the car ahead is 13.7 seconds.
Do feel like the rears are going away, but we can manage that easily with this big of a gap.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Gonna be starting lap 49 here. Nearly put it in the wall again.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
And that's fine. Glad I didn't pit any earlier, though. Car's starting to feel a bit floaty on these tires. I'm trying to get through this without using another flashback. Almost needed one there. Nearly got the right sides. Right rear is fairly worn with 45%. The reason I do the 100% races is just because of strategy, how it plays out. Plays out a lot better than the 50% races. The accelerated tire wear, which is just really hard to do right. Lap 50. I am very amazed that we're going to come away with fastest lap, most likely.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
And it could have been even faster had we drafted off Alonso, but he broke before we could do that, so. Two points in the bag. That is going to be very huge for my career and for the team. Unless I put it in the wall. But luckily we can cheat.
This is your final lap of the race.
Ocon and Raikkonen are
At the
back
moment,
battling.
The car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Yeah, rears are not like an overtake out of the corner. Would not be doing this if I didn't have a flashback. Just want to see how fast we can go, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do anything. Bottas gets the win. Tires were definitely coming away at the end there, just losing grip, but pretty much worked out how we needed it to, although I think it was going to do the same thing no matter what because of the guys falling out of the race, but I am still happy with that.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Excluding the start of the race and all the flashbacks that we used. That time we do deserve the driver of the day, if you imagine that flashbacks didn't happen.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a
That was fun though.
victory.
That was a really good race.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Bottas won it and was leading when the safety car came out, so not sure you can say the safety car changed it.
Starting to approach
But
the podium for the victory
a
celebrations.
double podium
A
for
real team
McLaren.
victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
All right. How's things going to change
And
up
after
here?
this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the driver's table. Valtteri
We
Bottas takes the
just
top
barely got
spot.
that
He's our
fastest
new
lap, too.
Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Haas driver. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was also a strong Grand Prix from
All right,
Haas
so
F1 this
Valtteri's
weekend.
got
Fantastic work
9
from the
point
American
lead.
team to move themselves further up the
Red
table.
Bulls
Well,
are getting
Ants, an
caught
end to another
by
fantastic weekend of racing.
McLaren.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll
And
see
then
you
there
for
we
the next
are
one.
in 13th now. And Haas up there in 7th. And we'll try to stay there. Yeah, we're not gonna beat AlphaTauri. That's not possible. Alpine's gonna be hard to even deal with as we go through the year, but we may be able to stay ahead of Alfa Romeo and Williams. So let's take a look at race director, incidents, collision. Oh, Sainz and Leclerc got together. And then Giovinazzi and Leclerc get together. And then Pierre Gasly has damage from whatever happened. And then mechanical failure to Sainz and mechanical failure to Alonso. And pit stops. Front wing had to be changed by Hamilton. That was due to our collision with him. And we were the last ones to pit there, going on to softs. And it just worked out really well. So, yeah, we really can't just go look at the incident that happened, unfortunately. So let's just advance and take a look at what's coming up next. We get +4 over Latifi. But big points there. Very big points. I was not expecting a points finish. But those failures ahead of us and being just a little quicker than all the slow guys allowed us to get up there. So, Canadian Grand Prix up next. That should be a fun one. That's a track I know well from iRacing, which might hurt me actually. But get ready for that one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.